What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. We are on the beautiful island of Oahu, Hawaii, with only this. That's right, just $50. Most people think Hawaii is super expensive, but I'm here to prove them wrong. We're packing a full day of food, fun, and adventure into just $50. The clock is ticking, so let's not waste another second. Our $50 Hawaiian challenge starts right now. Let's go. First mission, find the most delicious, authentic Hawaiian meal I can, all without breaking the bank. Hawaii is known for its stunning beaches and breathtaking scenery, but if you know where to look, it's also home to some of the best food you'll ever taste, often at prices that won't leave your wallet empty. My goal? Track down a real local favorite, something that captures the flavors of the islands, but still keeps me under 15 bucks. That's not always easy in a place where everything seems to cost a little more, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm working with a tight budget, so every dollar counts. I want to eat like a local, not a tourist, and that means finding those hidden gems where the food is incredible and the prices are just as good. So, I did what any smart traveler does. I asked the locals. Their answer was unanimous. You have to try a plate lunch. It's the go-to meal for anyone who lives here, and it's famous for being both filling and affordable. Following their advice, I wandered into a tiny spot tucked away from the main tourist drag. The moment I walked in, I was hit with the mouth-watering aroma of sizzling meat and savory sauces. The place was buzzing with locals on their lunch break, a good sign that I'd found the real deal. The menu was packed with Hawaiian classics, kalua pig, chicken katsu, loco moco, and more. Each dish promised a taste of the islands, and every option was under $15. It was tough to choose, but I wanted to go with a true favorite. I decided to keep it classic and ordered the chicken katsu plate for just 12 bucks. It's a local staple, crispy breaded chicken, fluffy rice, and a scoop of creamy mac salad. Simple, but legendary. When my plate arrived, I was honestly shocked by the size. This wasn't just lunch, it was enough food for 2 meals. The chicken was golden and crispy, the rice perfectly steamed, and the mac salad looked impossibly creamy. For $12, this was a steal. I took my first bite, and wow, the chicken was crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and the tonkatsu sauce drizzled over the top added a sweet, tangy kick that brought everything together. It was comfort food at its finest, and I could see why locals love it so much. The sauce was the real star, rich, flavorful, and just the right amount of sweetness. Every bite was better than the last, and I found myself slowing down just to savor it. And then there's the mac salad. Creamy, cool, and perfectly seasoned, it's the ideal side to balance out the crispy chicken. I could eat a whole bowl of just that, honestly. This meal is more than just food. It's a piece of Hawaiian culture, served up on a plate. For just $12, I got a taste of the islands and a meal that left me completely satisfied. I started the day with $50, and after this feast, I've still got $38 left in my wallet. Not bad for a meal that could easily have cost twice as much somewhere else. The best part? I got to eat where the locals eat, surrounded by people who know good food when they taste it. That's the real travel hack. Skip the tourist traps and find the places that are packed with regulars. If you ever find yourself in Hawaii, do yourself a favor and don't skip the plate lunch. It's affordable, it's delicious, and it's a true taste of the islands. Plate empty, stomach full, wallet still looking good. That's what I call a win-win-win. With my hunger satisfied and my budget still intact, it's time to figure out how to explore the rest of Oahu without spending a fortune. There's so much more to see, and I'm determined to make every dollar count. Stick around, because I think I've got the perfect solution for getting around the island on a budget. If you've ever dreamed of exploring every corner of a tropical island, you probably know the first thing that comes to mind is transportation. But let's be real, rental cars? Way too expensive for most travelers. Just stepping onto a rental lot in Oahu, you'll see price tags that can make your jaw drop. Even the most basic car can cost you upwards of $70 a day, and that's before you factor in gas, insurance, and parking fees. For budget travelers, that's a deal breaker. And if you think you'll save money by using ride shares like Uber or Lyft, think again. a single trip across the island can cost more than your entire daily budget. Those fares add up fast, especially if you want to see more than just one or two places. But here's the secret that locals and savvy travelers know. Oahu's the bus. For just $3, you can grab a full-day pass that lets you ride as much as you want, all over the island. That's right, $3 and you're set for unlimited adventures. It almost sounds too good to be true, but it's real. For the price of a cup of coffee, you get unlimited rides, whether you're heading to the city, the mountains, or the beach. No hidden fees, no extra charges, just pure freedom to explore. This is hands down the ultimate budget travel hack for Oahu. It's how you can see the entire island without blowing your budget on transportation. Just hop on, grab a window seat, and let the adventure begin. Today, we're doing something different. No set itinerary, no strict schedule, just a day of spontaneous exploration. We're hopping on the bus with nothing but curiosity and a sense of adventure, ready to see where the day takes us. The views from the bus are absolutely unreal. As you ride, you'll see the iconic Waikiki Beach, the bustling city skyscrapers of Honolulu, lush green mountains rising in the distance, and stretches of turquoise coastline that seem to go on forever. Every window seat is a front row ticket to paradise. What's even better is that the bus takes you beyond the typical tourist spots. You'll pass through local neighborhoods, see everyday island life, and discover hidden gems you'd never find in a guidebook. From historic Pearl Harbor to the dramatic slopes of Diamond Head, and all the way up to the legendary North Shore beaches, the bus goes everywhere. For just $3, you're getting a guided tour's worth of scenery and experiences. You can hop off whenever something catches your eye, then hop back on and keep exploring. It's the most flexible, affordable way to see Oahu. We started the day with $38 in our pocket. After picking up our $3 bus pass, we've got $35 left to spend on food, fun, and maybe a few surprises along the way. That's a huge chunk of our budget saved just by being smart about transportation. With transportation sorted for the entire day, we can relax and focus on what really matters, soaking up the sights, meeting new people, and making the most of every moment on this incredible island. This is how you unlock Oahu on a budget. It's not just about saving money, it's about experiencing the island like a local, with the freedom to go wherever your heart desires. And now, with our bus pass in hand and a full day ahead, we're heading to one of the world's most famous snorkeling spots, Hanauma Bay. Crystal clear water, vibrant marine life, and unforgettable memories await. So grab your snorkel, pack your sense of adventure, and let's go for a swim. The best of Oahu is just a bus ride away. We made it to Hanauma Bay, paradise in a volcanic crater. Entry fee for non-residents? $25. Fits our budget. Before swimming, you watch a quick video on protecting the reef. Love that they care. The view is unreal, crystal clear water, vibrant coral, postcard perfect. I brought my own snorkel gear to save money. Pro tip, the second you're in the water, you're surrounded by thousands of colorful fish. It's like swimming in a real-life aquarium. This is pure magic. Peaceful, beautiful, unforgettable. For $25, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We had $35, now we've got $10 left, worth every penny. I could stay here forever, but adventure calls. Time to dry off and see what we can get for our last $10. Let's find out. After snorkeling, I'm hungry and thirsty. Time for Hawaii's iconic treat, shave ice. We found a legendary spot and the line is out the door. I order a classic rainbow shave ice, strawberry, vanilla, blue pineapple for just $6. It's huge, colorful, and melts in your mouth, nothing like a snow cone. The flavors are bright, fruity, and so refreshing after a day in the sun. This is the ultimate way to cool down in Hawaii. For $6, it's a massive portion and a must-try experience. We had $10, now we've got $4 left. The perfect afternoon snack and the sugar rush to finish our adventure. Sun's setting, but we've got one last mission. $4 left. Let's find the perfect souvenir. Let's do this. The final challenge of the day is here. Find a meaningful souvenir for just $4. It sounds simple, but with so many tempting options and only a few bucks left, it's a true test of creativity and resourcefulness. I want something that isn't just cheap, but actually captures the spirit of this incredible place. Instead of heading to the usual tourist shops filled with mass-produced trinkets, I make my way to a lively local market. The air is buzzing with chatter, the scent of tropical fruit and grilled snacks drifts through the stalls, and every table is bursting with color and personality. This is where the real treasures are hidden. I wander from stall to stall, scanning tables covered in handmade jewelry, painted shells, and woven bracelets. After searching every corner, I finally spot it, a hand-carved wooden sea turtle keychain, its shell polished smooth, and its features lovingly detailed. The price tag? Exactly $4. It feels like fate. This isn't just a little trinket to toss in a drawer. In Hawaiian culture, the sea turtle, or honu, is a symbol of good luck, endurance, and a deep connection to the islands. Holding it in my hand, I feel like I'm taking home a piece of Oahu's spirit, a reminder of the ocean, the land, and the people who call this place home. The vendor, a warm-hearted local woman, tells me the story behind the keychain. Her husband carves each one by hand from fallen wood they collect near their home, making every piece unique. She explains how they use only what nature provides, turning what would be waste into something beautiful and meaningful. Suddenly, this keychain is more than just a souvenir. It's a story, a memory, and a connection to the people who made it. It's a reminder that the best things you find when traveling aren't always the most expensive, but the ones with heart and history behind them. I attach the keychain to my backpack, knowing that every time I see it, I'll remember this wild, budget-friendly adventure. It's a small token, but it holds the weight of an entire journey. Every step, every laugh, every new friend made along the way. With that final purchase, my budget is officially zero. Not a penny left, but I wouldn't change a thing. Every dollar was spent on experiences, flavors, and memories that will last far longer than any souvenir ever could. Looking back at the day, I realize we squeezed every drop of adventure out of $50. From sunrise hikes to local eats, from hidden beaches to bustling markets, every cent went toward living the island life to the fullest. This little keychain isn't just a memento, it's my trophy for conquering Oahu on a shoestring. It's proof that you don't need a big budget to have a big adventure. As the sun sets over the Pacific, painting the sky in gold and pink, I'm filled with gratitude for every moment, every challenge, and every discovery. Today proved that you don't need a fortune for a rich experience. Sometimes, all it takes is an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a few dollars in your pocket. What a day. We did it. $50, one day in Hawaii, and a lifetime of memories. Today proved adventure is for everyone, no matter your budget. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe and join the adventure. Your support means the world and keeps these challenges coming. Remember, be adventurous, be kind, and never let a budget stop you from seeing the world. Until the next adventure, I'll see you in the next video.